tell you about some disappointments. You told me about your plan to really make a buck. You know a guy who knows a guy who says he'll set you up. You tell me it's a sure thing. The details are all set to sell some stuff in Burma, or maybe it's Tibet. They need to make some payments, and they're a little short. So now you'd like to lend your support. Are you out of your mind? Are you really real? I'd rather bet on 3-card Monte than end up with this deal. I hope you're hip to what I say. Are you out of your mind? No way. You said you met a man. The first date was a thrill until he left the restaurant and he stuck you with the bill. You ask why he won't call you. He says he's lost his phone. You call him at the office. He says he works from home. You say he's real good looking and dresses like a star, but now he wants to borrow your car. Are you out of your mind? Are you out in space? There's a capital L loser behind that pretty face. I turn the other way and run. Are you out of your mind? Girl, you're done. We want to be more trusting. Expect the best. Believe our fellow man without a doubt. But you gotta keep your guard up. Here's one request. If it seems too good to be true, get out. Like now. A mind is a terrible thing to waste, so be aware and don't forget. Don't be out of your mind. You'll be sad. You'll be sad. District Fringe. Woo! Let's hear it for District Fringe! Woo! I'm Barbara Papendorp, and this is Oren Levine, our maestro and composer.
Thank you so much, Jan. Responsible for 11 out of the 13 tunes we're doing this evening. There is a program online. There's a barcode by the box office and another one by the door, so you can follow along the program to figure out who to blame for various songs. Mostly me. No, it's a real thrill to be here. I'm really thrilled to share all these songs with you, and it's great to be out with people in public. And sometimes I'm still a little obsessed by that time, I don't know, 5 years ago when we couldn't get out much.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know. It took me a while to recover, though.
No.
I think actually some people really still haven't recovered.
That's fair. Worried or depressed, maybe just a bit obsessed. Do you bother getting dressed? I think you've been inside too long. Are you frantic? Feel like too late? Are you questioning your fate? It's not something that you ate. I think you've been inside too long. Rushing to the kitchen for another snack. Talking to the walls, and now the walls are talking back. You're not crazy, but maybe on the way. It's just you've been inside too long. Are you weary? Feeling bleak? find it hard to speak? Did you lose another week? I think you've been inside too long. Do the headlines set you back? Are you faster to react? Does it feel like an attack? I think you've been inside too long. Meeting folks on Zoom just like they're on TV. Starting to forget what people look like in 3D. You're not crazy, but maybe on the way. It's just you've been inside too long. To the kitchen for another snack. I caught you talking to the walls, and now the walls are talking back. You're not crazy, but maybe on the way. It's just you've been inside too long. No, no, no. You're not crazy, but maybe on the way. It's just you've been inside too long.
Remember from the bar with the fight and the cops and the thing?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Remember I said it reminded me of that Dave Frishberg song?
Yes, you did.
You knock back the schnapps, you talk back the cops, you walk in the room and conversation stops. I can't take you nowhere. I can't take you nowhere. You stagger, you sag, you're half in the bag. One glass of beer and you're a total drag. I can't take you nowhere. I can't take you nowhere. Buy 3 or 4, you mooch plenty more. The check comes around and you are out the door. I can't take you nowhere. No, I can't take you nowhere. I don't want to watch you fall on your face. You're loud and you're lewd, you tend toward the crude. My friends are disgusted with your attitude. I can't take you nowhere. I can't take you nowhere. You mumble, you moan, you grumble, you groan. You called Honolulu from my telephone. I can't take you nowhere. I can't take you nowhere. I hear people say you won't go away. Stop by for breakfast and you stay all day. I can't take you nowhere. No, I can't take you nowhere. That's right. Try not to get uptight. 'Cause I can't take you nowhere. 'Cause I don't know a place where you can show your face in any way. I just want to say, so sad to see you must be on your way. So have a real great day. 'Cause I can't take you nowhere. 'Cause I don't know a place where you can show your face anyway. I just want to say, so sad to see you must be on your way. What a pity to say, so long.
You know, being in the world is hard.
Clearly, so is being in it.
At some point you realize adulthood doesn't come with a user manual.
Yeah, there's more to growing up than just growing old, as I have discovered after all these years.
And at some stage, you just gotta take that leap. When I came of age, I thought I'd turn the page, leaving all my childhood behind. So So I sampled some substances that might have been forbidden, sampled some relationships that might have been hidden, diets and philosophies obscure. I thought it would make me more mature. Now I find I'm getting older but no wiser, never reaching past the appetizer. So I'm making a drastic declaration, embracing a more adult situation. 2, 3, 4. Don't tempt me with that. It hurts, but it's off my list. I know that the taste is to die for, a culinary treat that I can't miss. I've been thinking things twice, aware of what I pick and choose. I've been a grown-up since Tuesday, and I'm afraid I must refuse. Don't order again. I don't want another beer. I know that the party's just started, and all of our good friends are finally here. I've been facing the what way to clear and bright. I've been a grown-up since Tuesday, and I'm afraid I'm done tonight. Now that I'm a grown-up, I'm a change of what I do, breaking old bad habits, maybe some good ones too. Turn that new leaf over, the road ahead is clear. I've been a grown-up since Tuesday, and I hope it lasts all week. Please. Don't get me involved. You don't have to spill that tea. What he may have done at the office, and what she really thinks about you and me. I have bigger concerns, so many items on my plate. You think I've been a grown-up since Tuesday, and I'm afraid I can't relate. Don't give me advice. I heard what I need to hear. I know you have loads of experience mansplaining from everything you learned from all your years. I can figure it out. I've got all the tools I need. I've been a grown-up since Tuesday, and I'm determined to succeed. Now that I'm a grown-up, I'm in charge of what I say, looking to the future, throwing the past away, chart a new direction, the road ahead is clear. I've been a grown-up since Tuesday, and I hope it lasts all year. I hope it lasts all year. Please, please, please.
Well done. You're now officially a grown-up.
Oh, wow. Thanks. What is this? A doctorate in adulthood. Wow.
And well deserved.
Thank you.
However, one more thing to do to finish the program. Gotta get out there in the world, with all these people. Like, have a conversation.
How is that even done?
I say hey, you say
Hello?
ask you how you are, you say
So?
another round, a few more words, Pretty soon we're in a conversation. I talk about my day.
I talk about my work.
Going okay.
My boss is a jerk.
Few more details, a couple of jokes. I can really dig this conversation. I tell you I love your favorite coffee shop.
I tell you I like your favorite band.
Smile at a story about my roommate.
Your eyes when you brush against my hand.
I say, hey, let's make a date.
Oh.
Friday night this week at 8:30.
I share my number, touch your cheek.
What a way to start a conversation.
I say, hey, you say hello. Ask you how you were, you said, so-so. Another round, a few more words. Pretty soon we're in a conversation.
I talked about my day, you talked about your work. It's going okay, your boss is a jerk. A few more details, a couple of jokes. I can really dig this conversation.
I told you I love your favorite coffee shop.
Told you I love your favorite band.
Good, I like
Sorry.
So smile at the story about my roommate.
Your eyes when you brushed against my hand.
I said, hey, let's make a date. Friday night this week at 8:30.
Shared my number, touched your cheek. Till then, my new friend.
For a
Chance to extend this conversation. Thank you. See, that was beautiful and easy and a little terrifying.
Yes, yes.
And after a few conversations and, a few months,
They know your coffee order. They know your trauma, the shows you binge watch when they're traveling, and leave you home alone. I'm helpless. I'm hopeless. I walk around the house. It makes no sense. I'm feeling in a bind without you. Confusing. I'm losing my grip, so I sit and stop moving. I'm not in my right mind without you. Without you, I'm adrift at sea and can't get back to shore. Without you, I forgot my keys and can't get back in the door. Yes, baby, I maybe exaggerate a bit and sound crazy, but I'm better off So once you do get back together, how do you stay together?
Good question. You know, one thing my wife always tells me is that we're not joined together at the hip. Sometimes the best way to stay together is to do things separately. She wants to head south where the snow don't fly.
He doesn't mind it where they are.
She's staying in when it's so cold outside.
He's happy brushing off the car. He says it's peaceful, she says it's great. Her dreary morning is his bright new day. Opposites attracting, even though they see a crack in the connection that reminds them why they stay. So many years together, stronger than the weather. They love each other every way. He prefers the couch to a restaurant. She wants to go out on the town. He's staying in to watch another game. She wants to have some friends around. She feels excited, he leaves the room. His idle chatter is her chance to bloom. Opposites attracting, even though they see a crack in the connection that reminds them why they stay. So many years united, no matter who's invited, they love each other anyway. As they see more anniversaries behind them than ahead, loving expressed whispers, sometimes left unsaid. They may not see eye to eye on where and how to go, but together till the closing of the show. Opposites attracting, even though they see a crack in the connection that reminds them why they stay. So many years together, stronger than the weather. They love each other anyway. So relationships are really all about compromise.
Or as Barbara likes to say, confrontation.
That was private.
Sorry, kind of just slipped out. It's not the first time that happened. Last time it happened, I was with my wife and said the wrong thing in the wrong place, and she corrected me on it, and I, of course, turned it into a song, because that's what happens when you're married to a songwriter.
I remember when I heard that joke the first time. It's part of what attracted me to you. It's not everyone's cup of tea, we discussed it. I thought we agreed I could trust it. So honey, I'm really at a loss why you told it at dinner with my boss. Your sense of humor is why I love you. Yes, dear, I'm thinking of you. I love you. I love you. Now shut up. I remember our first weekend in the country. That evening in that charming small hotel. Unforgettable way to start our vacation. The bed we used for our exploration. But darling, it really made me sad when you shared all the details with my dad. Your flair for romance is why I love you. Yes, dear, I'm thinking of you. I love you. I I love you. Now shut up. Please share your feelings. There's no need to fear. Tell me all your secrets, but let's make it clear. When we're out with others, don't have any doubt. You have my permission to shut your snout. Sit it. So the next time when we're visiting your brother or dining with our oldest, dearest friends, just remember our little rule of decorum. No matter if it's one or a quorum, yes, darling, imagine the refrain when that old story pops into your brain. You're mine forever, I'll always love you. Yes, dear, I'm thinking of you. I love you. I love you. Now, shh.
Of course, sometimes your relationship may hinge on a single piece of fruit.
That would never happen.
Yeah, it happened. You know, like another time we were at breakfast, I did the wrong thing. My wife noticed what I had done, and, you know, I'm married to a songwriter, right? So my apology came in the form of a song. At least I hope it was an apology. I ate the last banana. There's nothing but a peel. It happened in a moment of failing. Please know just how sorry I feel. I ate the last banana. I really meant to share. But one bite, then another, until there was nothing. I wasn't aware. I buttered your toast just this morning, left half an orange on your plate. Don't let this single banana be the cause in which you choose to fixate. I ate the last banana, and act I'll always rue. I vow to be more cautious with fruit, so there'll be no banana for you. I ate the last banana, but didn't do it twice. I'm learning to consider that hogging bananas just wouldn't be nice. I ate the last banana. I hope we can move on. We surely have some other new topics to have a discussion upon. I'll add extra milk to your coffee. Wash all the dishes in this sink. Let's close the book on bananas, so there won't be any need to rethink. I ate the last banana, and planning my escape. Before you can look into the fridge and find out what became of the grapes.
that just might be enough to end it.
Yeah, it might be. I guess if you're lucky, you won't leave empty-handed.
There's a gap on the shelf by the bookcase near the table where I drink my tea. There's a gap on the shelf like a note to myself that it's over, and I can't imagine what may be. There was nothing anyone could plan. It was over as fast as it began. A meal and a drink, broken dishes in the sink, a rumble, a crash, and a slam. I sit by myself in the quiet with a shot, maybe two, in my glass, with a gap on the shelf staring at me as I try not to drown in the past. In the morning I can understand who we were, what it was, and who I am. I put down my drink, clear the dishes in the sink, a sliver of a piece of a plan. There's a gap on the shelf by the bookcase. From my table I can finally see that whatever appears, I've nothing to fear, and in total, all I ever lost was my TV. In the sink, a sliver of a piece of a plan. There's a gap on the shelf of my bookcase. From my table I can finally see that whatever appears, I have nothing to fear, and in total, all I ever lost was my TV. And what happens next is up to me. And then, 2 a.m., it's...
And you do the worst possible thing.
Google. It's a Tuesday at lunchtime and the coast is clear. Got my Chinese chicken salad and my diet root beer. And got my iPhone. Who suspects that I'm about to Google my ex? He was hardly a bargain, what a total slob. Couldn't manage a commitment, couldn't keep a good job. A thoughtless cat in all respects. Oh, I'm so psyched to Google my ex. I admit I once was blinded how bad boys can charm. Now I need to be reminded exactly why I said goodbye. So I snapped and I scanned the hits, and my heart has started racing. Now I can't deny it's a guilty pleasure. Who objects? Oh, what a kick to Google my ex. Google, 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 Google. Wait a minute. This is so confusing. Can this be the guy I knew? Wait a minute. This is not amusing. My former mismatch is now a great catch? He heads up a nonprofit and he wrote a book. I am loving those new sideburns. And since when did he cook? He runs a restaurant. It's Tex-Mex. The things you learn when you Google your ex. His engagement announcement made the Times last May. And on Facebook says he's got a thing for Tina Fey. Am I a stalker? It's complex. This urge I have to Google my ex. I am stunned and I'm deflated. Were my instincts wrong? Why'd I dump that guy I dated? Oh, did I make a big mistake? I'm trying to stop, but I can't look away. Now I'm Googling the name of his new fiancée. My God, she's gorgeous. Can this be? He's flourishing without help from me. Google, 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 Google. This is all information I don't need to know. It's been more than 40 minutes. I must let go. Some roads not taken shouldn't vex. I wonder if he Googles his ex. Oh, he did a fun run. Nice front porch. Is that a pet ferret? He looks happy. Google, Google, Google. My ex. Next.
Yeah, you think you're over it, and then you find that sad playlist.
Oh. Those memories still haunt you?
Yeah, but, being haunted isn't always a bad thing. I don't believe in spirits or ghosts that roam the halls. Noises in the gloom, shadows in the room. Someone can explain them all. Not that I'm not haunted. Have places I won't go. Unexpected fright, waking in the night, unknowns I will never know. I don't believe in curses or witches casting spells. Destiny foretold, die before you're old. No one has a way to tell. Not that I'm not haunted. Have feelings that arise. Unexpected aches, periodic shakes, spots that I don't recognize. I know where the demons are coming from. They're products of a restless mind. The scariest forces we know of are the ones that come from inside. They say that it's not healthy. It's better to break free. Don't be such a fool. Stand up to the ghouls. Focus on reality. I'm happy being haunted. I really can't complain. Fear from time to time helps me stay in line. It sort of keeps me sane. Know where the demons are coming from. They're products of a restless mind. The scariest forces we know of are are the ones that come from inside. They say that it's not healthy, it's better to break free. Don't be such a fool, stand up to the ghouls, focus on reality. But I'm happy being haunted, I really can't complain. Fear from time to time helps me stay in line, and sort of keeps me sane.
Thanks, some people.
Insanity.
Yeah.
Thanks again for hanging out with us and sharing all these songs. I like to think that you had a chance to understand some of what I've been through and some of what Barbara's been through, and maybe occasionally you heard something, a couple things that maybe you've gone through. That's what we're here for.
Yeah. So thanks so much for coming out.
Yep.
If you like what you saw, please share. We've got 2 more performances, one tomorrow at 1, and for those late nighters, 10 p.m. on Friday.
Extra ghost noises.
Huh? Yeah.
Extra ghost noises. And we'll be out after the show to chat. We've got more information on our shows, some recordings. Barbara and I recorded a bunch of times. I've recorded with a bunch of people around D.C., so we've got some of that. In the meantime, one final lesson I've learned, at least at my advanced age. After all this, you realize you get to the stage when you're old enough and you're strong enough that you don't really have to care what anybody thinks.
That's right. You just don't have any more.
No. I know it's Fringe and all, but I promised them a family-friendly show.
Sure.
Let's try that in a sort of PG kind of way. I got the scoop on your drama. You told me over the phone. Yeah, it's not right what they said about your mama. You can't leave it alone. I know your mind is still buzzing. I know you wish they were dead. But it's not right that some crazy second cousin occupies space in your head. Now you don't need to stew and consider. You can't just live and let live. Just say what you're really thinking. You got no ducks left to give. You say your boss is out shopping and always coming in late. Yeah, it's not right. The ball they're always dropping lands right onto your plate. You want to be a good worker and earn an honest day's bread. But it's not right that some crazy idle shirker occupies space in your head. Now you don't need to grumble and mutter. Can't just forget and forgive. Just say what you're really thinking. You got no ducks left to give. No ducks, you're not in a pond. You don't have to go along to get along. No ducks, like water off your back. Focus on the here and now and cut yourself some slack. No ducks, you're standing tall. You got no ducks left at all. Tell them what you feel, keep it really real. Let them explain and excuse. Give the stress a miss, pencil in some bliss. You've got nothing to lose. Everybody, no ducks, you're not in a pond. You don't have to go along to get along. No ducks, like water off your back. Focus on the here and now and cut yourself some slack. No ducks, you're standing tall. You got no ducks left at all. No ducks left at all.
guest book. So please add yourself to our mailing list. If we don't have your emails, we'll send you out our posters of where we'll be next.
Yeah.
Great.
Thanks again.
Thanks so much. See more Fringe. Lots of Fringe. Get out fringing, Fringers.